Hello and welcome to Team Call. It is April 14th, and I'm so glad that you guys are here with me today. Welcome to the team. We have a lot of new names in here. Megan, Kennedy, Valerie, Mindy, Amy, Mitzi, Kim, Ashley, Jessica, Scott, Jessica, Paige, Madison, Renee, Maria, Steve, Megan, Kristen, Crystal, Braze, and Nikki. I'm so excited y'all are here, like taking a chance on yourself and saying yes to you. It's the best. Okay, Success Club rock stars in the house, and I am on top of this month. That's what's up. People are loving my 10 rounds transformation, and I'm not mad about it. But I do have to say, like, look at all the effing names, right? Like, all the names here. And super shout out to Amy and Christy, already locking in Success Club for this month before the 15th, and that right there is goals, friends. Keep it up, keep going. We are only halfway done with the month. That doesn't mean we take our foot off the brakes. That just means we keep going. More connections, more connections, more connections. All right. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. What to know? All right, what to know is tonight we have a Get Started Right call after this. I think all of you have attended a Get Started Right. Amy, I will see you after this, Amy Williams, for the Get Started Right call. And that's just to help other people, like help you guys build your business. Really, I hope you're loving the system so far. I know we're just kind of in the beginning steps. I'm so excited for you guys to get your handbooks and really dive in, but I'm so proud of the effort you're putting in and the action that you're taking. So pat yourself in the back because you're doing freaking amazing things. Saturday is our virtual Super Saturday. Be sure to tune into the event page in Divine Dynasty. As soon as I know information, I will let you know. But as of right now, it's supposed to kick off at 1 p.m. on Saturday. Once I know the format, I will know if we will be able to Zoom together and watch it live like a watch party or how that will work. So stay tuned there. Tuesday the 21st, we are having trivia night. You do not have to be good at trivia in order to come play. It's just going to be fun. I don't think we're going to do like teams or anything. It might just be like pop-up trivia. I don't know. We're still trying to figure it out. But I think it will be super, super fun and just kind of like a way to laugh and just hang out. Rise Up Together. If you do not know what that is Rachel Hollis is hosting a live Rise event here on the virtual space, right? Go get your ticket and you can be a part of the Rise Up Together event. Her event is taking place May 2nd, and the tickets are anywhere from $40 to $65 to, I think there's like a VIP bundle that's $200 that comes with all her swag. This is me just saying, get the $40 or $65 ticket because Kyra and I are announcing some mad ass swag that you guys can earn and that you guys can purchase for your own self or to build for your team. Again, get in the event page, go get your ticket to Rise, and then you will get all the information for what's to come for the Rise Up Together event. Essentially, we're watching Rise together and then leveling the fuck up, all right? I hope that makes complete sense. Wednesdays, we wear pink, so tomorrow is Wednesday. Yep. Tomorrow, rock your pink. And then Saturday, join us for a workout at 7 a.m. As always, we are loving the huge group workouts on Saturdays. I love starting my weekend with your beautiful faces. So thanks for joining in on those. What to know for Beachbody? Again, Super Saturday is this Saturday at 1 p.m. Bod Groups is launching in May. And anyone who starts their own bod group in May will get a goodie from me. So stay tuned. It's going to be awesome. But this is kind of just like a way to push out your nest a little bit. Like, let's take a chance. Let's own our shit and let's do this. Like, this is opportunity, right? I know a lot of us are inviting to Total Knockouts Bootcamp. This is me kind of saying, like, prepare to kick off your own bootcamp in May. Now is the time that you start planning for that. So now is when you start looking at your calendar. And if you need help really digging into the planning process, y'all, I am queen of planning, so don't hesitate reaching out, okay? 10 rounds launch is happening now. Just because we started on Monday does not mean people still can't get plugged into that 10 rounds bootcamp, okay? Don't hesitate and don't slow down just because it already started. The cool thing about what we do is we are offering them a lifestyle. It can start at any day. So get them set up, get them plugged into that group. Bar Blend is releasing to Beachbody on demand to everybody April 24th. So if you have some people who are interested in that, now is the time to be talking to them. All right, that's everything to know. Today, I am going to be talking about leading through the adventure, okay? So I'm gonna stop my share and I'm gonna say hi to all you beautiful people. Did I miss a GSR call? There's a GSR call tonight, Amy, but you were on one 2 weeks ago. That's how you started the whole process. You don't have to join multiple GSR calls. Just, I would say one, and then that kind of kickstarts our process where we can do the one-on-one chats weekly and everything that you guys have been doing. If you have not joined a GSR, then stay on after this because, well, don't stay on. We're going to get off of here so that I can have this recording, and then we'll get on at 8:30 for Get Started Right. But it will be bi-weekly. Yes, that was the one with me, Kyra, and Kinsey. But how it's going to happen, it will be bi-weekly, so every other week. This means, this is opportunity for you, I'm telling you, as you're adding coaches, this is an opportunity for you to say, hey, we have a coach info, like Get Started Right call at this date, come join in, come listen, and then guess what? You get to start your own Get Started Right kind of onboarding system for your coaches. The handbook you guys have not received yet because it is part of the baby step process, like the action step process. So after next one-on-one for like Natalie, Amy, Christy, after your guys' next one-on-one, that's when we will take that step. I've been working on it and oh my God, I'm so obsessed. I don't like to toot my horn often. And especially when it comes to like designing anything or being creative because I just do things, but I'm like
all the things you put out. So I'm like, yeah.
so me, okay? So anyways, 6 weeks of work is releasing. I totally forgot about that. Natalie, do you have the date for that? I don't know off the top of my head. It's all right if you don't. Just something.
It's releasing the same day as Bar.
Oh, shit. Well, we're getting everything on the 24th. It's going to be a party. So. All right, perfect. So that's what to know. Tonight, I kind of just want to talk about, like, honestly, showing up in coaching. I think so many times we stop ourselves. And we're afraid to share. We're afraid to be us authentically because what if it puts off someone else? Because what if our struggle doesn't look like somebody else's? Or what if our struggle isn't as good or X, Y, and Z, right? We can come up with a million excuses as why we don't want to share. But I really just want to take you through the transformational journey and the adventure and having fun with this. And I'm going to talk about the coaching aspect now because I know a lot of you guys on here, that's kind of what we're digging into is really the coaching aspect. When I was a baby coach, I was so terrified of sharing about the coach opportunity because I didn't want to be that girl. I didn't want to be the girl sharing weight loss shakes on Facebook. I am an educated woman. I have a 4-year degree. I work freaking hard. And let's be honest, what I do now is very untraditional. And I've been raised, you go to school, you go to college, and you get a good job, right? Like that is kind of the stepping stones, not in just life, but in what I was expected to do growing up as well. I've always had an entrepreneur mindset, but I didn't know what that was. But I knew I needed to go to school, get a degree, and then get a good job, and then have kids and get married and all that stuff, right? Like that was backwards, but you understand what I'm saying. All these stepping stones that you have to take, okay? And so when this opportunity landed in my lap, I will 100% say it was an act of God that I got it delivered in my lap. I told my coach no. I literally was like, I will not coach. I won't coach at all because it's not what I want to do, but I need 25% off, okay? And I hope that that gives you power, and I hope that that shows you what's possible when you show up for this, because I didn't show up for this. I was just willing to share my journey, okay? What I did was I signed up for the discount. She said, hey, will you share your transformation for the month that you did? I'm like, sure. I kicked ass. I'm proud of this. And so I shared it authentically. I was a new mom. So what were the things that I was sharing on my social media? Pictures of my baby, me making funny posts at 3 o'clock in the morning when I was breastfeeding my baby, talking about all the snacks and how I need to diet because I'm eating everything. That's what I was posting. And then, bam, I did one group with her and I had an amazing transformation. And then she encouraged me to share that transformation. Why now? I know it's because she was grooming me to be a coach, right? She was trying to show me that I didn't have to be anything special, that my transformation is amazing and can inspire others. And I want you to know that right now. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your story is. You have the power to inspire other people, and other people are watching, and you are starting to notice that, right? Like, you're already getting the messages, you get the likes, you get people who are comment like, oh my gosh, you're so inspiring. You get that. But I want you to take those messages that you're getting and understand that they are this little bitty pool that you're getting. So when you get those, you got to put it in this little bitty jar of awesomeness, right? But what you don't see is the bowl, like this biggest popcorn bowl you can ever find, right? The jumbo tub that you can refill a million times. These are all the people who are watching you and not saying a damn thing. Okay? And it's very, very true. I still to this day have people who are like, I've been watching you for 5 years and you're just so inspiring. And I'm like, girl, where have you been? Like, I've never seen you comment or like on anything. I didn't even know we were friends. And she's like, oh, I'm so obsessed with you. I love you. I watch you every day. I'm like, I didn't realize the impact I was making. Here I am just being just living my hot mess self, right? Like living in, and I say hot mess very, not as in a judgmental way, but as in an open, like, I'm very real, I'm very raw, I'm very authentic. I show the good, the bad, and the ugly is what I mean when I say hot mess. And so that's how I show up. I just show up through my life. So what does that mean for you? Obviously, we're digging into buckets, and obviously we're trying to figure out who we are, and that's kind of the struggle, right? We're stuck in this place of who we are expected to be, which for me, that story was go to college, get a degree, get a good job, and who we want to be. When coaching landed in my lap, I didn't know that I needed it, and I didn't know that the purpose that it would, like the life and purpose it would give me. And so I really want to give you the permission to embrace this. If that's what you feel called to do, don't you dare be ashamed of where you want to be in your life, okay? I know mom and grandma and dad and Susie Joe and your sister and your cousin twice removed are going to have something to say. And they should be the ones supporting you, but maybe they're not. Maybe it's the neighbor. Maybe it's that lady you walk by every single day or jog by when you're going on your daily run who's going to be the one judging you. Maybe it's that girl from high school who's going to be the one judging you. Y'all, they are not paying your bills. I love you so much, and your mama could be the sweetest person in the world. But that doesn't mean that she knows everything that you're capable of. We are a result of the way we were brought up. We are a result of the things that happen to us in our life. But that does not have to be the label for our future, okay? And I really, really want to empower you that no matter what has happened through your life, today you can make the decision to move past that or grow through it. And I think that that's super, super empowering. I'm not saying or downgrading or saying that none of that matters. But what I'm saying is that gives you the story to grow on. You can come from X, Y, and Z and then show what's possible if you're willing to show up. And I don't want you to show up to sell. I just want you to take them through this journey. So when's the last time you sat down and you brain dumped your goals? And not even like coaching goals, like life goals. What do you want to do? What do you want to see? What do you want to be? Yes, we do vision boards, and that's great. But guess what? You do the vision board and you stick it on the wall, and then you don't look at it again, right? I don't want you to do that. I want you every single day to be talking, thinking, working through your goals and your vision. You know why people are so inspired by me is because they see me get shit done. So when I say, oh, I want to do a triathlon, then I plan which one I'm going to do. And then I own it. And then I take the steps. I don't like to run, but guess what? I put my foot to the pavement no matter what, because I made this promise to the world, right? And I really, really want to embrace that part of it. And that's kind of what I mean when I say take them on the adventure, like take them through the adventure, whatever your goal is. Stop keeping it to yourself and instead own it. Own it to the world and then let them watch you get shit done, okay? I don't care what your truths are, own them. Maybe you're struggling mom, maybe you lost your job, maybe you love adventure, maybe you're budget crazy. I don't care what those truths are to you, own them and then share about them. Too often we separate coaching and life. Like we think, okay, this is Beachbody and this is life, and they can't mix. But you're never going to find success that way. And I'm just going to be very honest with you. The way that you're going to find success is when you can intertwine them and you can allow coaching to be a part of your life. When you can stand in your truth and say, I am a coach and I freaking love helping other people. I may not be where I am at physically. I may not be where I'm at financially. I may not be where I want to be emotionally. But you know what? Every single day, I'm willing to show up through this journey and share my adventures with you. And y'all know me, adventures is like a powerful word because as a stay-at-home mom, like I thrive on that. That's one of, and I just kind of want to say this because I really want you to kind of use it as a mindset trick. One of the things that make me happy is going, like traveling, going on adventures, going and doing things. As a stay-at-home mom, I know what everyone is going through right now. And you guys are probably going through it where you're stuck at home and this is fucking hard, right? Like this is so hard. For me, that was my hard then. And I'm that person, I want to get out. I want to go explore. But with 3 babies and a husband who is never here because he was constantly working, it wasn't a choice. I was quarantined. Like there was no choice, right? I didn't have that option. So what I did, and I say this because I had so much feedback on it when people saw me using this power in this word. What I did was I knew that that was something that I wanted. So instead, I made everything an adventure. We went to the grocery store. Hell, we're going on an adventure. We're going to the park. Oh, we're going on an adventure. We're going to go see grandma. We are going on an adventure. And we are embracing that. Not because it's actually an adventure, but because I didn't have another choice. But you see, what my audience was able to see was that I was struggling with this thing. I was this mom with 3 kids. Like, that's hard shit. But they saw me having fun with it. And that is the adventure that I want you to take your audience on. What fun are you having in coaching? What fun are you having in helping other people? What fun are you having in embracing who you are? What are those mind shift things that you're like doing every single day to grow in that? I know life is hard. I know you're going to have obstacles. I know that things are going to be in the way, but you are empowered to show up for that better you. I know there's times that you're going to want to cry. That's been me for the past 4 days. Like, I just want to sit and cry and breathe and not have someone in my butthole, right? Like, I want space because I'm overwhelmed right now. But I don't get that. So all I'm doing is rolling with the punches. All I'm doing is embracing this journey, making the best out of it. Doesn't have to be perfect. I want you guys to get messy as all get out. And I want you to own it. And I want you to have fun. And really, that's kind of what I want to bring to this call. I know it's nothing like crazy, profound, life-changing, but I just want to give you the power to embrace where you're at and where you're going. Stop focusing on the finish line and instead focus on literally locking arms with your followers and showing them how you're making shit happen. Show them what you're going through. If you have a goal of making $100 a week, let's say I'm laid off. I'm making no money. I want to make $100 a week. I'm going to celebrate that. And I'm not going to go on my social media and say, hey guys, I need to make $100 this week. Like, that's not what I'm going to do. What am I going to do instead? I need to buy my family groceries. Like, I have been giving coach, like, this is just me kind of like brainstorming as I'm going. My post will be like, this pandemic has thrown like all the curveballs. I've been laid off, all this stuff. I have no income right now. And honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do. And every ounce of my body wants to sit here and wallow and be heartbroken and tear myself down. But I don't get that option because I have these 2 kids, 3 kids, 5 kids, 500 kids that need me, right? I have a husband who needs me to be happy. I have someone who needs me to show up, right? So instead, I'm going to own my business. And I've always thought of it as a side hustle. I've never really dug into the coaching aspect, but I love that I get to help other people. I love that I'm growing in myself on the way. So I'm making it a goal to be able to every single week buy my family groceries. And it's really that simple. It doesn't have to, you don't have to say this dollar amount. You don't have to say this, that, and the other. My goal is while I'm laid off to buy my family groceries by helping other people. And that, my friends, is taking your audience on the journey with you. And then you show up as you every single day. You have fun with this, and that's holding you accountable to your goals and showing them what's possible. So at this point, that's kind of where I'm at. If you guys have any questions for me about this topic or about anything, y'all can unmute and we can chit chat. Hopefully this was super helpful for you guys.
I think for me, like, I am the most open and honest person you're probably ever going to meet. Like, if you want to know my life story, I'm going to tell it to you in the next 5 minutes. But whenever I go through really, really hard shit, like stuff I honestly is not anybody else's business, that's hard for me because I want to share that. But I also know that there is a boundary there, and what's my business is my business. But I'm like, how the hell do I show up and just tell people, like, this is a total fucking shit show right now, friends. I'm gonna peace out for 2 seconds. See you on the flip side. Like, I don't know, like, showing up even when it's so fucking hard, when I don't want to, when I just want to bare my soul and I can't bare my soul, but still be real enough to, my life is a shit show and I'm making it through. Just give me a minute. Like, I just don't even.
You said it. Well, you muted yourself, but you said it. That, like, right there. My life is a shit show and I don't know what to do right now, but I'm okay just trying to show up for myself today. That's it. Bam. Amy's got the magic. I think
like,
that's.
how do I even share that? Just like literally those words.
Yeah.
I'm a shit show. Everything's a shit show. But we here. We happy. We making shit work.
I'm drowning and I don't know what to do. I don't know where to put my, like, I don't know what to do with my hands. But you know what? I'm showing up every day. I'm drinking my damn water. And I'm moving my freaking body. Because it empowers me to keep going.
Oh, he's asking to appropriate again. So he said, I want to.
I am on a call. I'm on a call. I'm on a call.
No, but he said,
See? The fuck?
yeah.
See, this is stuff that people can relate to, especially right now. Everybody is getting interrupted by their children. Everybody is feeling like they don't have enough of them to go around. Like, this is real life. This is what you share. It doesn't have to be like all your dark secrets. And I think that's one big thing with, like, a common misconception with coaching, because we do share our struggles, but that doesn't mean we have to share every struggle. That doesn't mean we have to, like, flash everybody all our goodies, right? Like, we're acting like this is, we're dating. Like, we're plenty efficient here. We don't need to show off our goodies. We just need to keep it real. Like, dude, sorry, you're not my type. We're not going there, right? Like, we're just going to keep it real here. You don't have to tell everyone what's going on. And I think giving you the permission that not everybody needs to know your business. You can be you and still show up and give good, solid advice, or show people, like, hey, I'm having a hard time, but damn it, I'm gonna drown the hard time with my water goal today. Okay. It's don't overthink that. I think giving yourself the power that you don't, like, set the safety boundaries for yourself. Oh shoot, I almost fell. All right. Any other questions or comments before I hop off of here? Nope. All right. Well, thanks, lady. What?
You sound like me. Oh shoot, I almost fell. Oh shit, I'm running this. So drop that.
It's fine. Everything's fine. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.